So I am working with a client at the moment who is based in Portugal. I am based in Switzerland. And so it is a virtual relationship, but so far a very happy, very loving one, you'll be glad to know. Anyway, this client has had issues with her feet since forever. Her feet were horribly abused when she was a child. There's no other word for it. I'm sorry, but she suffered abuse to her feet when she was a child and has been suffering the consequences ever since. So in an effort to get the extremities doing their job, I have to look at the core first. If your core can't fire or balance and stabilize you, then you can kiss your extremities goodbye. Okay. So in our session yesterday, she pitched up, her feet weren't great. She was standing a bit like this on the insides, couldn't really get things to balance, couldn't really feel her baby toes. Her weight was all forward on the front. She couldn't feel the heels. Okay. And so I thought, right, what could make her stand more equally on her feet and therefore help to spread the pressure, help to spread the load of her body. Okay. And so I got to work. What I found was that putting a tennis ball under her butt, yes, her butt muscle, for 60 seconds, then taking that tennis ball out, getting her to lie down on her back, and then just gently strengthen her deep back stabilizers and her deep back her deep back rotators. I don't know what you want to call them. Doesn't matter. We don't care about the anatomy. We just care about the results. Anyway, putting a tennis ball under there, taking it out, activating the back. When she stood up, she was like, okay, bloody hell, that's quite amazing, because as a result, her feet had now been, her weight was now more evenly distributed. She could feel her baby toes with a few more repetitions of the process that I just outlined. She could then move her weight back into her heels and was therefore spreading the load of her body, not overloading certain joints and segments of her and then screaming at her to stop and her not knowing how to. And so she was a very happy camper. And so my message is, as usual, I think it's the same message every time. But anyway, where you think it is, it isn't. Okay, I hear you. I can hear you saying my feet are sore. I can hear you saying my knee is bothering me. And I know that that is what we're working on. But don't be surprised in the least if I go to completely the other side of you or completely away from where your pain site is, because that is where it's originating. And if I fix that, all of the other stuff will go away and you will be happy, just like my client in Portugal is this morning when she got up in the middle of the night to go and have a wee. And for the first time in since forever, her feet weren't sore. So if you've tried loads of things and haven't got results, it's time to try something else. I am that something else. And if you'd like to know how I can help you, click the link below. Goodbye.